Everybody, today's point of discussion is formation of acid anhydride. Now, acid anhydrides are normally obtained by heating carboxylic acids in presence of P2O5. So, carboxylic acids which can be given as RCOOH. So, another molecule of it can be given as. So, when carboxylic acid is heated strongly in presence of P2O5, then what happens? Dehydration takes place, and I mean loss of water takes place in this manner that lead to the formation of a species that can be given as, and this one is acid anhydride. Now remember, role of P2O5 is to react with byproduct water, leading to the formation of metaphosphoric acid, as this reaction is reversible. But one can't prepare anhydrides in anhydrides in bulk by this method. So commercially anhydrides are prepared starting from acyl chlorides. So what is the representation of acyl chloride? RCOCl. So acyl chloride, when heated with sodium salt of carboxylic acid, then ultimately anhydrides are obtained with the departure of NaCl. So NaCl get removed in this manner, and that lead to the formation of an acid anhydride. And remember, this one is acid anhydride. So advantage of this method is one can prepare anhydrides in large scale for sure. Secondly, one can prepare mixed anhydrides as well. Now, very important thing for this reaction is the mechanism. So, mechanism consists of two distinct steps. So, first thing is this sodium salt of carboxylic acid is ultimately get ionized and leading to the formation of carboxylate ion and sodium ion. We know very well carboxylate anion is very well stabilized by resonance, as carboxylate anion shows to equivalent resonating structure. So here we go. Step number 1 involve the attack of this carboxylate anion on acyl chloride. So remember, acyl chloride can be given as, so we know very well that this group is polar one. Oxygen is more electronegative, thus attract electrons, and carbon bear positive. Now at this point what happens? This is a carboxylate anion. Now this oxygen attacks the carbon of what? Acyl chloride, and that lead to the formation of an intermediate which can be given as an oxygen bears negative. This chlorine can be written as, so OCOR. This is for sure. Now in step 2 what happens? Departure of chlorine in the form of chloride ion takes place. So this is our intermediate, so obtained in first step, which can be drawn as. So from this what happens? This chlorine along with the pair of electron of this bond, as chlorine is more electronegative than carbon, so departure of chlorine in the form of chloride ion takes place, and this oxygen shares electrons with what? Electron pair with this carbon. So that lead to the departure of chloride ion and formation of our product, that is acid anhydride. So in this way mechanism of this reaction can be explained. Thank you very much.